Alright, let's talk organization. It's the unsung hero of video editing. Trust me, a little time up front saves you massive headaches later. First things first, create a dedicated folder for your project. Throw in all your video clips, audio files, and any graphics you plan to use. Now, before you even think about opening your editing software, take a few minutes to review your footage. Label those clips. Clearly named files are a lifesaver. A good filing system makes finding what you need a breeze. You'll thank me later for this tip. Now let's get that video grooving to your song. This step is crucial. You want the visuals to flow seamlessly with the music. Most editing software has built-in features to help you sync. Look for waveform visualization tools. They make lining up those beats a whole lot easier. Pro tip: use a clapper board or even just clap your hands on camera at the beginning of your recording. That sharp sound creates a visual and audio cue that's super helpful for syncing. Time to build the structure of your video. Start by arranging your clips on the timeline, roughly matching the song sections. Don't get bogged down with perfection just yet. Focus on finding the right clips to tell the story or vibe you're going for. Remember, this is your first draft. You're going to refine it as you go. Transitions and effects are like spices in cooking. Use them tastefully to enhance, not overpower. Experiment with different transitions between clips. Fades, cross dissolves, even some creative jump cuts can add dynamism. But don't go overboard. Too many effects can be distracting. Keep it clean, keep it classy. Section 5. Color grading and correction, setting the mood. Color grading is where you set the tone and atmosphere of your video. It's like adding an Instagram filter, but way more powerful. Start by color correcting any issues with your footage. Adjust the white balance, exposure, and contrast to create a balanced look. Then, get creative with color grading. Want a warm, nostalgic feel? Cool tones for a modern vibe? Go for it. Section 6. Fine-tuning, polishing your masterpiece. Now it's time to fine-tune your edit. Watch your video multiple times, paying attention to every little detail. Trim any unnecessary frames, adjust the timing of transitions, and make sure the audio levels are consistent throughout. This step is all about achieving that professional polish. It's like the difference between a good song and an absolute banger. Section 7. Titles and text, enhancing engagement and style. Titles and text can elevate your video, adding context and visual interest. Introduce your song title, artist name, or even lyrics if it fits the vibe. Experiment with different fonts, sizes, and animations. But just like with transitions, less is often more. Make sure your text is legible and complements the overall style of your video. You want it to enhance, not distract. Section 8. Exporting your video, sharing your creation with the world. You're almost there. Now it's time to export your masterpiece and share it with the world. Choose the right export settings for your intended platform. YouTube, Instagram, Vimeo, they all have their own recommended formats. And don't forget to save a high-quality master file. That way, you'll always have the best possible version of your video. Now go out there and create something awesome.